Welcome to the show! It is showtime. It's time for Duel Jinkies. That's right, I said Duel Jinkies. Because we're coming for Dre. The Brood is here. Oh, where are they going? Come back, Brood. Okay, enough. Y'all can go away now, Brood. Thank you. Thank you for the intro music. That was nice. It's showtime. Oh, but when is it not showtime? I don't even know what time is it. Do you all know what time it is? Oh, it's 4:24 p.m. here in the United States of Jamaica. And, yeah. Oh, God, that's loud. Let me turn this down a little bit. Jeez. Okay. So, Ruh-roh indeed, man. America is on fire right now. I don't know if y'all have heard. I know most of y'all have. America's on fire, dude. Like, what is going on? Apparently, when you kill innocent black people, people get upset. So, yeah. And it's weird. You could tell, I mean, at least I can tell, that there's a lot of anger out there. Like, somebody posted something on Twitter about, they had mentioned something about a man who had been sentenced to life in prison for stealing $9. And I'm like, that doesn't seem right. So I looked into it, and sure enough, the man had priors. You know, meaning that he had committed some other crimes beforehand. And some of the states have what they call a 3 strikes and you're out law. Basically meaning that if you are considered to be a habitual criminal, like you keep breaking the law, then they can put you in jail for extended periods of time. In this case, he got life in prison. Ooh, an enemy controller. Thanks. Of course, I had that. But yeah, they posted this post. They're like, yeah, this guy got life in prison for stealing $9 while this other guy is free. And I'm like, that's misleading as hell. And I told this person, I'm like, you just, I get what you're saying, but you need to give all the facts. You can't just say, oh, this man went to jail for stealing $9 for the rest of his life. That's not true. Yes, he did get convicted for stealing the $9, but they failed to mention his prior convictions, which lead up to it, And for most people, that's pretty important, Like if, it's kind of like, not telling somebody the entire story. Like if you go up to somebody and say, yeah, I killed somebody, most people would immediately think, oh my God, are you insane? Or what is going on? Why are you killing people? But if you then add in the fact, well, they were chasing me down in their car and they were trying to kill me. So to defend myself, I in turn killed them. Well, that's a whole different story now, isn't it? It's completely different. Again, if you hear about a man going to jail for his entire life for stealing $9, that's misleading. It is. Because it's going to put you in this state of mind, this mindset that, oh my God, why in the world is this man going to jail for his entire life for stealing $9 when that's absolutely not true? So I called somebody out on that. And I told them, I said, look, I understand what you're trying to say. But when you purposely leave out certain other very significant facts, you're misleading people. You are purposely misleading people. I mean, I'll be honest, the guy who stole the $9, I obviously think that life in prison is a little overkill. Don't you? I mean, even with his priors, I went and I looked up his priors, and apparently he had burglary and some other, I think it was a drug offense. So I don't, again, if you're arguing that, no, he shouldn't have gone to jail for the rest of his life. However, given the fact that he had priors, that changes things. You're like, oh, well, okay, well, I see why he got an extended sentence, even though that sentence is excessive. When you purposely mislead people, that's bad. That was my point. And of course, I got swarmed on Twitter. No joke. I've gotten tweets from no less than 100 people. Some of them here, I'll even quote some of these for you. They're hilarious. Okay. Oh, this is great. Okay. And this is what this guy, Bobby Coleman, says. No joke, and this is a black man. I have to put that out there because this is what he says. Quote, doesn't matter what was, quote, left out. Apparently he doesn't like hearing things are specifically left out. And then he goes on, this information left out was priors that you mentioned made his sentence worth it. I never said that it made his sentence worth it. Continuing, so yes, it's all relative. You've shown enough racism, sir. Have a good day. I have to laugh at that. I have to. I really do, because a lot of these, the people that are attacking me, strangely enough, I've been called, no joke, I've been called a racist several times in this thread. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, I never said anything about this man's race. I didn't say anything about it. Yet this is the place that they go. I'm like, dude. Okay, here we go. Let me see if there's another one here. Here we go. Here's another one. Quote, you got time to bring up the, quote, missing information, unquote, about the black guy, but about the part where she didn't mention that he murdered people before. Why are you not bothered about those information? Because that was not the point that was trying to be made. Here's some other stuff here. These are great. And vote Republican too. Reagan's aide would like to have a word with you in putting drugs on black people. These are hilarious, man. Again, the only point that I made was that that person's tweet was misleading. That's it. That's all I said. And this is the reply that I've gotten. Oh, I just got another one. Hold on. Let me see what this one says. Quote, what I think he is saying is that it takes days, weeks to hold a trial. You can't compress all that information into a tweet. When people are treated with fairness and equality, all the details of every situation are considered independently and in their entirety. That's actually one of the more decent replies I've gotten. That's actually pretty good. That's a good reply. And I've had to say several times to several different people, I'm like, look, if you want to get mad, then get mad. But all I said was that there was details that were left out. Please include the details. And on top of that, don't attack me, attack my argument. And they won't attack my argument. I've been called racist. I've been called a mother effer. Here's another one. This one's great. Quote, Richard, F you, dude. I don't care if he stole $9 25 times. That doesn't deserve a life sentence. If that's the case, these corporate criminals stealing millions deserve the gas chamber. Again, I said nothing about... Jesus, man, it's insane. I guess that's kind of why I don't really like... I do Twitter because for the most part, I generally don't get responses like this, but the one time I do get responses like this, it's hilarious. I almost want to share these... I'm going to see if I can share my screen with you guys. I know we're doing Duel Links, and we will do a pack opening, so don't freak out. But I got to share this with you. This is hilarious. Let's see. Where's my browser here? Let's see. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, if you think I'm kidding, look at this. Yeah, see, apparently all these people like this tweet, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then here's the one I just read out to you, the guy that was pretty decent. And then here's the other guy, Bobby J. Coleman. Here's the guy that one of the people, I say one because there have been a few. Here's one of the people that called me a racist, Mr. Bobby J. Coleman. Okay. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I don't even know. Who's this dude? Oh, he's a comedian, a writer. Check out, subscribe. Okay, yeah. What should I say back to him? Because what can you really say to people that are like this? That are people are just going, again, like I said, my argument only went this far, and they went to another state with it. Reverse Uno card. No. And I think, okay, how can I say this? I don't want to make assumptions, but again, my name on Twitter, I won't lie, it sounds white. But you guys know, I've mentioned it to you several times, I'm Hispanic. I've got, roots in Mexico, roots in Spain. And roots with Native Americans. That's my background. So I don't know. Am I white? Some people say I'm white. Some people say no, you're not white. So I don't know what I am anymore at this point. But anyways, yeah. Apparently this guy thinks I'm a racist. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Let's see. I'm seriously thinking about it. I said nothing about this man's race, only that information was left out of a tweet. That's it. Why are you so mad, bro? Let's send that. The whitest Mexican. There you go. Oh, and here people apparently are liking a response that I made. This is a response that I did. Let me bring it up here. Yeah, some guy responded to me, and he understood what I was saying. And this is what I said. I see, you're getting the point. Yes, it is not about the life sentence. It's about purposely leaving out additional information that can skew public opinion. That's it. That is my point. That's all it is. But yeah, it is kind of weird that people can, again, it's like this is your argument and they just freaking lose it and they go on. Yeah. You mad or not? Well, I did kind of say that. Yeah. I said nothing about this man's race, only that information was left out of a tweet. That's it. Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad, bro? An albino Mexican. Well, you guys have seen me. I'm fairly light-skinned. I mean, I don't know. I don't go out very much. When I was younger, I had darker skin because I was into sports. But yeah, this is hold on, we got more notifications. Oh, Blescobar. Thanks, dude. Blescobar with the support on Twitter. Look at that. I see what you're doing, man. Freaking Blescobar, dude. I swear to God, what is this? Okay. What is this zoomy stuff, man? Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. But I mean, you guys know me. I'm not racist. But I just think it's funny that people freak out, and I feel like that's kind of like one of the first avenues that people go down whenever you say something that they disagree with. It's like they almost immediately want to find a way to call you racist. Slim cyberbully. I guess you could say I'm being cyberbullied, but I'm not gonna be a bitch like that. Let's see, more information. Okay, let's see if we're reading more. Priors were all nonviolent offenses. I don't care. That was not the point. Okay, so was the one about the cop? Again, that was not my point. Looked like Chavanel said, okay, again, that was not my point. Jesus, how many times can people not understand this? This is weird. I know you said the man on the photo had priors that they left out, and I'm telling you the priors, that's nice, but again, that is not my point. Have you even read what his priors are? Yes, I did, but again, that's not the point. Come on, Rose, you gotta do better than that. And then again, William Rodriguez, dude shot a man. Again, that's not my point. Jesus. I'm going to think that people are just on an emotional high. Well, not emotional high is not really the right wording. That they're in an emotional frenzy right now because of everything that's going on here in the U.S. That's what I'm basing this off of. I think if there wasn't a big thing going on, that maybe people would think a little bit more about what they're saying and what they're reading. But I'm going to say that these are probably decent people. But again, because of what's happening right now, people are kind of in that frenzy. They're like, ugh! They're just angry. They're annoyed. Okay, this is one of the dudes that actually agreed with me. Literally no one is arguing he deserved a life sentence. It's pretty clear what they meant is that it wasn't just for stealing $9 and framing it as such and intentionally framing it as such intentionally just spreads misinformation and gives cop sympathizers ammo against us. We shouldn't lie to make a point. He got it. One of the few people that actually got what I was saying. He understood that. Check your Twitter notifications. I saw them, Bleskabar. We had you on here. But here, oh, here's another one. But hey, stop being racist. So yeah, see another one. Well, the Clinton Biden again. What the hell does this have to do with Clinton and Biden? And there's again Bobby telling me to go f off. Oh look, this guy actually agrees. Correct. Context matters. Many times these Twitter memes will paint a picture to make a point while omitting key details such as criminal history, prior charges, age, etc. Thank you. They understood it. That's all I was saying. No man, $9. Okay, I get it that it's not worth life in prison. I get that. And here's the other dude telling me to F off. Oh, and look, there's iChanbot saying nice plan. What was this a reply to? I don't even remember. Oh. Guys, Annie is low on t-shirts. We gotta send her some. Oh. It's because the other day I hopped on her stream for a moment and I called her Annie because we don't know her name. So I was just like, I'm just gonna call you Annie. It's so, and then we made jokes about it, and so now I'm doing the guys. Annie's low on t-shirts. Oh my gosh! Ooh, boobies. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of that. Sorry, no boobies here. Oh, hold on. Let's see. I mean, if you get released from prison 10 times and reoffend every time, it's hard to make the case that you would be a productive member of society. That's not my point. Oh look, this guy's just straight insulting me. Hey, dip. Shit, this all happened in 1982. That was back in the Ronnie Reagan era. And he was prosecuted under state law, not federal. But don't let those little details get in the way of your ignorant fucking post. Okay. See, I don't even know who he's talking to at this point. Because I'm listed there, but I don't know if this is directed specifically at me. So, yeah. Again, my point was, just don't mislead people, please. Even if it hurts your argument, just put the data in there, man. Detroit protesters are being good. This is a peaceful protest. I saw your picture, Dre. I saw that. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, they're just kind of hanging out. That's cool. Why aren't you down there, man? You need to get down there. Seriously, Dre, go on down there. Support, man. This is why you try and stay away from Twitter. Yeah, it can get a little dirty at times. Twitter, again, just to kind of give you an idea, this is basically a snapshot of how Twitter is. There's a handful of people that get it, that understand, that actually do critical thinking and really absorb something before they go and start insulting people. But yeah, this is kind of the big reason why I'm a little annoyed with people sometimes. Because if there's one thing, especially when I get into actual debates and actual arguments, I do not like shoveling BS. I do not like it. Even if it hurts my point, I will bring up certain data points. That's because that's how a debate is supposed to go. That's how an argument is supposed to be done. The point is to not win the argument. The point of the argument is to reach an understanding. That's it. It's not, oh, I beat you. No, it's not like that. It's so that you understand people. You didn't see... I saw your reply. Yeah. I saw it. It's right here. we even put you on live, man, and we laughed about it. I think you were probably still in Twitter, though, but yeah, we saw that. Yeah, we saw when you... that weird face thing where it was, like, zooming in. Yeah, I saw that. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get to Duel Links. Man, why is this so loud? Oh, there's a new one. Yeah, there are two of them. One of them was that GIF. You sent me a GIF. Are you saying there's another one? Hold on, let me go back. Follow you. Follow you, by the way. Okay, sure. I'll follow you. There you go. Now, I feel bad now. I feel bad because you had 69 followers, giggity. And now you have 70. Sorry. I broke your 69, buddy. There you go. Okay. Went into the new mini box and meant to go into the other one for... Oh, that sucks. I'm actually going to buy the new box. I decided, you know, I've been hanging out with these old cards long enough. And my Akashis are supposed to be pretty decent. God, this is so loud. Why is this so loud for me? I draw. Yeah, I'm going to turn the music off. It's just so loud. Okay, there. Okay. Trey, shut up. I decided I'm gonna get into the box. I'm gonna buy the box because the Mayakashis look interesting, and I mean the only other deck I have really that's even somewhat competitive is the Gravekeepers. Like I still have my old Masked Heroes deck, but I haven't played it in so long. But let's go ahead and let's crack this box open. And oops, oh what's this? Yay, we got more from the event. What do we got? Reach stage 5. Open 2 gifts. What are the other ones? Play 10 duels. Obtain a card from the card trader. Defeat standard duelists. Achieve 1 no damage win. Defeat legendary duelists 2 times. Destroy 3 monsters in 1 duel. And play 2 ranked duels. Oh no, you're going to torture me today, aren't you? Okay, so let's go hop in the box here. And let's see what we can get. So again, I'm guessing, since I'm going a straight Mayakashi, or I would like to do Mayakashi, this is the card I'm after, the Yugioh. And of course, some of the other Mayakashi zombie stuff. Yeah, there's so many Mayakashi that I think are super rares. Let me see. We got 1, 2, 3. I think, yeah, that's a zombie as well. 4, 5, 6. Man, I may have to get the entire box multiple times. Okay, so some of them are rares. Okay. 6 education. What is that? Okay, let's buy some packs here. Y'all are getting weird. All right, let's see if we can get. Can we get the ultra rare? Probably not, but we'll try. Oh yes, Bolt Escargot. Goki Headbat. My luck, I'm gonna get all the Goki stuff. Stuff I don't want. Evil Tile, Gethyro, Evil Evo Branch, Tengu, the Winged Mayakashi. Well, there we go. We got the rare at least. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Ah. Copy Knight, Goki Ironclaw, Goki Tusk. Oh, of course. See, I screwed myself over. I should have said, you know, I want the Gokis. And then I would have got all the Mayakashi. All right, fine. We're changing our mind. We want Gokis. Give me all the Gokis. All of them. Oh, look at that. Mayakashi. Goki face turn. You got bad pulls. I don't even know if they're good or bad. I've never played Mayakashi, so I don't know. Another freaking Copy Knight. Oh my god, another Iron Claw. Hey, look at that. Tetsunekru. Or Necro. If this normal summoned set monster would be used as synchro material, one monster in your hand can be used as one of the others. Oh, this is a tuner. Okay, cool. If you do this, all materials for that summon are banished instead of being... Oh, you cannot special summon monsters except for zombie type monsters. Okay. Interesting card. We still needed to get that, I guess. Hey, Elizabeth, what's going on? We're doing pack opening. Oh, what is that thing? Is it like a spider beetle thing? Poisonous Mayakashi. More Flame Spirit. Evo Force. Darwino. Volcano. Sword Saga. More Escargot, Shafu the Wheeled Mayakashi, and Bayonator the Baneful Barrel. It's another zombie. Volcano. I'm getting lots of Evil Spore stuff. Another Winged Mayakashi. Come on. Give me something. You like the artwork? Oh, there we go. Mayakashi Metamorphosis. See, discard 1 card, then target one of your Mayakashi monsters that is banished or in your graveyard. Special summon it. Oh, nice. Your opponent cannot target it with card effects this turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck the turn you activate this card, except Mayakashi monsters. You can only activate 1 Mayakashi Metamorphosis per turn. That's pretty handy, because obviously that other card is going to have you possibly removing monsters. Which one? This guy. The Tetsunekru. So to get his effect, you would be removing them. But then you get it back with, what is it? Metamorphosis. Okay. So we only got 2 super rares, and I've only got enough for 2 more packs. So, yeah. We're gonna get 2 more packs. Field Commander Roz. Good card, but I already got plenty of him. Another Mayakashi. Evolutionary Bridge. Monster controls target for an attack target, 1 evil tile monster. Near graveyard. Special summon that target, then switch the attack target. Oh, cool. No, I'm not spending money on this. I actually just had to order something from Amazon, so nah. I don't want to spend any more money today. Yasha the Skeletal Mayakashi. Fire Reaper, the greatest card ever. And Doomkaiser Dragon. Well, nothing too impressive there. I guess we're going to go here and get a card. Let's see. Oh, get that guy. So we can get 3 of those. And let me see. Anything else? Nope, I think I have all the rest of these. We're going to get the Griggle! Everybody loves the Griggle. And if you don't love the Griggle, well, then you're wrong. Let's see, what other stuff could I get from here that I don't have 3 of? Guess we'll get this. I'm just slowly getting all of them, just because I already have 1 copy of all of them, but I'm gonna get, you know, multiples. Skill lottery. Oh yeah. I don't know. Should I use a skill lottery on Yugi? Let me see. My monster cards: Life Change, Defense Charge, Karibomorph, Warrior Sacrifice, Centrification, Born from the Earth, Contract Door. What is Born from the Earth? Oh, it doesn't even let me see what they are. Okay. So, what are we doing today, man? Besides farming this useless event now. Where was I? Oh, look, I got the highest one. Nice. Yay. We get... Oh, my God. Really? I got none of the... Really? That sucks. Yeah, I need to chill on the money spending. Because I did buy some stuff with my $1,200. Dual room auto tools. Yeah, I spent some of my $1,200. But that's how I got the Lightning Storm, too. And again, I keep thinking to myself, sell the damn Lightning Storm, sell the damn Nintendo Switch, because you're not using them. Just sell them. But I'm being lazy and I'm not selling them. I should sell them. I know I should sell them. Because, interestingly enough, the Lightning Storm, the one that I have, the one that I got on that video, it's actually gone up in value since then. It went from $120, now it's like $128. And it's only going up. And I know I should sell it now because probably 6 months from now they're going to reprint it in another set. And of course, if they reprint it, the value is going to get cut in half at least. So, any of you guys want a Lightning Storm? Come on, man, Lightning Storm. You know you want it. Secret rare. It's in great shape. Pack fresh. You know you want it. I guess if y'all want to do the dual Ramato duel thing again, save it until 2520. What is 2520? What in the world are you talking about? 500 years, the card may actually just have crumbled into nothingness after that. You'll take the Switch. How much will you give me for it? Because again, we looked yesterday on eBay, and on eBay right now, there is no Switch on there. No, none of the ones that I have. There is no standard Nintendo Switch on there for less than $420. They are expensive right now. But I'll give you the friend discount. I'll take a little less than that. You still got to pay the shipping though. Shipping shouldn't be that much. It'd be probably be like $15-20. Because if I'm going to ship something like that, of course I got to package it up real good, you know, so it doesn't get damaged. And then I'll probably send it like 2 or 3 day priority mail with like signature confirmation or something. That's generally how, especially when I sell high value stuff like that. Like if I sell anything that's more than like $50, I always get delivery confirmation on it. $300. No, I won't take $300 for my Switch. But yeah, I probably should just stick it on eBay. I'm fairly certain I can get 420 bucks for it. I'm fairly certain. And at that price, I'll just throw in the free shipping because again, the shipping's going to be like 20 bucks. And then eBay's going to take their cut. So when all's said and done, I'll probably walk away with 380 bucks, something like that. Yeah, because eBay gets their cut, PayPal gets their cut, and then the shipping. So yeah, it all adds up. That's why I'm not crazy about eBay anymore because it's with eBay everybody gets a freaking cut. eBay gets I forget exactly what their percentage is, but way back in the day, their percentages actually weren't bad. Like when eBay first started up, I want to say their percentages were like 2%, so it's pretty cheap. But now it's like 5 or 6%. How much did I buy it for? With tax and everything, a little over 300, something like that. I think once you factor in the tax, it was like right at about $300. But yeah, that's why I don't like doing eBay anymore. PayPal, I'm okay with PayPal because they do more than just take a cut. They protect you and they protect the buyer, so they offer more of a service. And I know eBay offers that service too, but when PayPal already offers the service, you don't really need to double dip. Yeah, I really should do it. Because again, I'm not using it. I moved a bunch of stuff today because I think I'd mentioned yesterday that I was gonna move one of my bookcases, and I'm actually gonna move it behind me because I plan, and Dre should enjoy this. I plan to start using my video cameras again, so you'll actually get to look at my ugly mug while I stream, and sometimes while I do videos. But I want to have something behind me other than a green screen. So I'm going to put my bookcase back there. Because with my bookcase, I have all of my stuff. I have like my books, I have my collectibles and all kinds of weird stuff. So it's something, to put back there. And plus, I actually use my bookcase. I actually put stuff on there, and I have to grab stuff off every now and then. Ooh, we get a Duel EX. Okay. Do I want to burn it on this? Screw it. We're gonna burn it real quick, and then after this, I guess if y'all want, we can do the auto duel stuff, or the auto deck stuff, I should say. It's not auto duels because we're not dueling automatically. Ow. But yeah, if I were to sell my Switch and sell my my Lightning Storm, I could get almost 500 bucks just like that. And I could do something with that $500. There's a couple of things that I could probably use. That $500 would really come in handy. Because I do want to use the green screen for certain stuff, just not on my live streams anymore. I mean, I used it for a little bit, and it was all right. But I would rather use it for other stuff. Like this other thing I'm working on that I'd rather use it for. Or I could be a little greedy and sell the Switch, sell the Lightning Storm, and then just buy myself a guitar. Because there's a guitar that I want. The only thing that's bumming me out about it is that it's not... sure, we'll activate that now. Actually, do I want to activate this now? Yeah, let's do this now. So just so I can get Obelisk out. Here, I'll get Obelisk to the field. I'm not going to use my cross out yet, though. Yeah, I'm not going to use cross out yet. So I'll just pop that. Hey, Marmola, what's going on? I apologize. I can't read that text. I think you're asking if I do PvP or I will be doing PvP. We're going to be doing like a sort of PvP. We're going to be doing auto build decks. Oh, crap, I forgot. He goes away. I'm stupid. Okay, at least I got another magician, so now I can do that. And now I can break out the cross out. I only have one cross out too. I wish I had multiples. But we're going to activate our skill and 500%. And I think this will do it. Bloink. And that should give me rank B. So I should be able to get the pack for tomorrow now. Even though the pack gives nothing but cards I already have. Dun 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 dun. Play. Okay, what did you give me here? Give me something good. Ugh, another friggin' Dark Sage. Royal Keeper, Gearfried, Yugioh, yeah. Oh my god, I have I have 52 Ryukushin powers. That reminds me of what happened to Chan. Chan was showing us the cards she got. No joke, Chan has like 350 Ryukushin powers. The only reason why I don't have as many is because I generally go through like once a month and trade in all my cards for the gold. So I don't have a large accumulation of cards. Hey, I completed a mission, yeah. Okay. So now I guess we can go ahead and start doing the whatchamacallit, the auto build. More gold, it's useless. Kind of want to get those gems so I can buy more packs. Let's see, what do I need? Rank duels, regular duels, defeat 2 standard duelists. Let's see, that wouldn't unlock anything else. Defeat legendary duelists. Okay, this we'll eventually get, so we're not worried. PvP, please. Well, like I said, we're going to do PvP, but we're going to do it in a different way. We don't just go... Because playing meta deck versus meta deck is kind of boring. It really is, because it's the same stuff every time. But whoever wants to do the auto deck, I will do auto deck right now. Let me move over to the other Yugi. Okay. Let me make sure I have the right deck, or non-deck, I should say. 397194. Okay, so that's the duel room. Yeah, 397194. Let me put this over here for Twitch. 194. There we go. Hey, FaZe, what's going on, man? We're doing some different kind of PvP today if you want to join in. Essentially what we're doing is we choose somebody to face. Like, say, for instance, if I were to choose you to face in a duel room, what I would do is I would assign you a particular effect monster. And it has to be like regular effect monsters. It can't be a fusion or a synchro, just a regular effect monster. So what I would do is I'd say, okay, I'm assigning you, and this is just as an example, I'm assigning you Asa the Earth Charmer. So what you would do is you would put that card in your deck, just like that, and then you would go to auto build. Click that, and instead of hitting replace current deck, you would click or check the autocomplete, and then you'd make sure that it does not include cards that you don't have, so you'd leave that to off, and then you'd build deck. And then whatever this deck is, whatever is built, you take that into the duel room, and you have to duel your opponent with it. You cannot change anything about the deck. You have to play it as it is. And it's actually kind of fun. So, yeah, this is what apparently this is what that card would have built for us. It would have given us familiar possessed. Yeah, lots of familiar possessed stuff. Asa, Hita, more Asa, DNA transfer. This is an interesting deck. One shot wand. Okay, so yeah, that would have been what like if you was like if I assigned you that card, that's what you would have done. And then in turn, you would assign me a card, and then I would go and do the same thing. But again, the only requirements is that it has to be a regular effect monster. And oddly enough, even if you choose like a relatively weak effect monster, sometimes they can build really, really good decks. Just to give you an example, somebody assigned me Watapon the other day. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Watapon. I'll bring it up here. But yeah, there's Watapon. Somebody assigned that to me, and at first I was like, "Oh crap, it's gonna be terrible." But then I stuck it in here. That sounds wrong. But then I put it in there, and I did the auto build. And this is probably about the same as what I got the other day. I'm pretty sure it'll do the same thing. Oh, actually, this one's different. This is a little different. But yeah, this is a little different actually. But basically, the one that I got was it built me a counter fairy deck. So I had a few counter traps. Like I had a couple of these, and I think I had some other ones similar to that. But then I had Sanctuary in the Sky. I had Aeronaut Parshath. I had a couple of Zeratius. It was great. It actually built a pretty decent deck. Shut up. That sounds nasty. But anyways, yeah, that's the type of PvP we're doing. Because like I said, just playing meta deck versus meta deck, it just gets boring. If I want to play versus other meta decks, I can just go to the ladder. So yeah, that's what I'm basically doing. So anybody that would like to challenge me, feel free to step up. Assign me an effect monster, and I'll assign you an effect monster, and you have to use the auto build deck function. So we'll do it that way. I could go for. Oh, sure. If you want to play, if you want to do it, Dre, we can go. In fact, let me look in here and assign you a monster real quick. And interestingly enough, Dre was giving out some really crap monsters the other day, but they kept building really, really good decks. Like, what was it? You handed out, was it Legendary Knight Critias? I think it was? And then it built this amazing deck. Like, first turn, the guy got out one of their big fusion monsters, and that was it. It was over after there. Slim Go 3? What is Go 3? Cobra Jar? You're going to give me Cobra Jar? Okay. So I'll do Cobra Jar here in a minute. Let me assign you... No, that's a tuner. I'm not going to give you a tuner. Let me assign you... I just saw something I would have assigned you. That's actually a really good card. I'm not going to assign you that. You don't necessarily have to give them a crap card. You can give them a decent card. It's fine. So Dre assigned me Cobra Jar, and I'm going to assign Dre Enraged Muka Muka. I have a pretty good idea of what deck it's going to build for him, but you get Enraged Muka Muka, the big ugly frog thing. So, and then he gave me Cobra Jar. Let me find. I know I have a Cobra Jar. There it is. How did I end up with 3 of these? Okay, so as to not show Dre what I'm getting out of this, I'm gonna fade here real quick. Don't worry, I'll be back in a minute. I'm still here, but I'm just not letting y'all see what I built. Or what got built, I should say. Okay, so auto build. Let me see what Cobra Jar... I wonder if this is gonna give me a deck with tokens. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, I got a couple of dead cards. Well, no, that's actually not a dead card. Okay. This is going to be really interesting. Okay. So let me save that. And just so you'll know, when you do this, you can use abilities. You can assign an ability. And I guess the one that we use most often is the Tie That Binds. Simply because it can kind of go with any deck. It benefits almost any deck out there. So let me... There we go, got that saved. Let me hop into the duel room here. I don't think I haven't even gotten to the duel room yet. Enter room. Where is that room ID? There it is. 397194. Let me see, did you put 10 again? God damn it, Dre. Stop doing it with only 10! He's like, why? We have more than 10 people. Dude, it's actually phase. It's actually pretty fun. Okay, so there's Dre. Again, Dre got assigned Enraged Muka Muka, and I got Cobra Jar. No! What is this detection not done? Yes, I would like to sign up. Okay, here we go. So here we go. Now we got to duel each other. Again, once the game auto builds the deck, we cannot change any cards in the deck. No matter how useless that card may seem, we have to play with that exact deck. And usually these work out better the more cards you have. Like if you're a new player, it doesn't work out so good because you've only got like a limited selection of cards. But if you've been playing a while and you've managed to get a ton of cards, then yeah, this is really good. But yeah, again, see, both of us are playing Yugi because of Tie That Binds. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, Dre's going first. Okay. Yeah, it's not really auto duel. It's more like an auto build or an auto deck build, sort of like that. Because we're not technically auto dueling. But man, we're 50 minutes into this stream and we're barely getting our first match. Yeah, that's what I get for talking about Twitter for the first 30 minutes. I should go check Twitter after this match. I imagine I'll probably have like 20 other people trying to kill me. Ooh, wow, this is... Let me see, what do we got? Dang. Set that. I'll set that. Fun challenge, auto build. Yeah, that's really all I got. This is not a big attacking deck. I'll give you that clue, Dre. It's not a big attacking deck. I kind of have to work with the effects of my monsters here. Oh, that's it? All right. That's all I got again. Enraged Muka Muka, that card actually has potential. I just don't know what kind of deck it would really build you though, because isn't that a beast? Oh, you got a Vylon. Vylon Prism. All right. Oh, you got Power of the Guardians. All right. I have lots of cards. Bloop. There you go. There's the Cobra Jar already. Do I want to do that? Enraged Muka? No, I thought it was a beast. I really did think it was a beast. Because it's basically a giant frog. Yeah, I could have swore it was a beast. Could be wrong. Oh, it's a rock type. Oh, okay. Dre's like, no! You cannot do that. Had to lock down that Power of the Guardians, man. Gotta lock that down. Can't let you attack with it, man. It'll just keep powering it up. Well, the good thing is that he probably has some tribute monsters, so he can probably at least tribute the monster away. Or it's a tuner, so he could bring, and he's got some stuff in his extra deck, so he could probably bring something else out and then send it away. Yeah, there you go. That's he's tripping. There you go. Enrage Muka Muka. That was a good move. Because you got rid of my... I probably should have activated that. Dang it. But then again, I didn't know he was going to trip it. Look at that. He got the Muka Muka. I'll let that go. Just a token. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate this. FaZe is in the duel room. FaZe, you can match up with Turner if you want. Yeah, y'all don't have to wait for me. You can face anybody you want. Anybody that's in the chat, you can just ask them. Oh my god. Really? What is this? What is this shenanigans? I call shenanigans big time on this. This is good goofy. Let's see, what are we gonna send? We're gonna send this dude. I get 3. I know. He takes 5. I take another 3. I'm gonna special summon it from the graveyard. Put that in defense. Now he has to do the replay. Another rock bombardment. I don't really have anything good. Crap. Well, I don't want to draw this, so we'll send that away. I take 3, but he takes 5. And then I'm going to take another 3. That Draining Shield was helpful, wasn't it? Hey, Josh, what's going on? We're doing the... Oh, doing the enemy controller, huh? Okay. I'm going to switch my guy. Oh my gosh, look how close this is. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. Any monster that goes away is gonna... Ow, this is gonna suck. And he's at 17. How can I play this? This card, it always seems like this card ends up hurting whoever uses it more than it hurts their opponent. Oh man, what are we gonna do here? Yeah, that's really all I can do. That's it. We're done, man. Here comes Dre's best shot, and he's holding all of his cards so that he can pump up his Muka. We're gonna kite ride Batman, but I'm dead because I discarded my kite raid. I died by my own kite raid. Yeah, Skull Invitation. We gotta. You're gonna go away. That card's not so good. It kills me every freaking time I use it. Okay, who's next? Whomever wants to go next, I shall be there for the challenge. Again, if you don't know the duel room number, here it is. We'll put it in chat again. That's 397194. And we are doing auto deck building. So let me go back out here again. Oh, Turner's ready for a match if anybody wants to go. I guess I'll face you, Turner, since you're waiting. I'll face you. Let's see. Let me jump back over here. Go ahead and assign me a card, and I'll look through and see if I can find you a card. Yeah, I was all rocks. Yeah, see, 3 rock bombardments, the frickin' skull invitation, draining encounter gate. It was basically a rock deck. The card we were gonna do for Turner. Well, let me see. Can I actually? No, I can't. Dang it. Let's see. Kind of want to give you something a little more. I mean, I like the Cobra Jar idea. That was actually not a decent, or not a bad card, I should say. It's pretty decent. Let's give you. I'm not giving you 6 samurais. That's a mistake. Let's see. Oh, like what I was trying to give somebody yesterday. How about Magician of Faith? Do you have that? I have a feeling this is going to be a mistake, but I assign you Magician of Faith. It's a pretty good card. It's ultra rare, so some people may not have it. That's why I'm asking. Josh would like to participate, so get him a card. Come on, guys, y'all got to talk to each other, man. I'm still waiting for Turner's card, but Turner gets assigned Magician of Faith. Oh, come on, man! Come on, give me a card. Give me a card. Give me a card. I want a card. I want a card. Give me a card. Give me a card. You gotta give me a card, man, or else you know who we're gonna send after you. You don't? That's right, they're coming for you, man. Gotta get that card assigned or else they're gonna get you. Okay, enough of that. Oh my gosh, taking forever. Well, while we're waiting, you can't even pull up your keyboard to search. Well, while we're waiting, we have our Facebook group. Yay! That's our group. Go check it out. It's kind of silly. We put a lot of memes in there. Well, at least I put a lot of memes. Not a ton of participation yet. It's still new. It's only been around for like 4 days. So, yeah, but that's the Facebook group. Okay, so Turner apparently is having some difficulties. Oh, wait, here we go. Turner has assigned me Witch of the Black Forest. This is going to be weird. Okay, so I've got Witch of the Black Forest, and Turner has Magician of Faith. Okay. I know I have a witch. I've got at least one. Oh, wait, maybe I don't. Do I not have a... Oh, hold on. Holy crap, I don't have a Witch of the Black Forest. Okay. I thought I had one. I guess I don't. Yeah, I don't have a Witch of the Black Forest. That sucks. Okay, sorry, Turner. You gotta give me something else. Surprisingly, I don't have that card. I thought I had one. I sincerely thought I did. But, yeah. That's a first. I think that's the first time somebody's... Oh, wait, no, that's the second time. Because last time somebody gave me, what was it, Beginning Night? And I didn't have it, but then later that day I opened packs and I got it. You can just give me something off the top of your head. It doesn't have to, you know... Buster Blader the Swordmaster. Oh, you mean the Destruction Swordmaster? Okay, so apparently he's assigning me Buster Blader to the Destruction Swordmaster. So I actually don't have a lot of Buster Blader cards, so this is going to be a little weird. Okay. Yeah, and I'm familiar with Buster, but I've not played his deck, so we'll see how this works out. But I don't have a lot of Buster Blader cards. All right, here we go. Auto build. What we got? What is this? This is all sorts of odd. Okay, I think I see what the deck is trying to do. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I mean, some of these cards have potential, but this has a big potential for bricking them. So let me head over to the duel room. Josh, here's the room number right here. 397194. Put that in chat again. There you go. There's the room number. And Turner, I will be at table 2. Uh-oh. Do you hear that? What is that Turner? I think Turner's showing up. What is this? Oh my god! It's the Texas Rattlesnake! It's D. Turner! D. Turner! Stone Cold! He doesn't... God dang it, you ruined that for me. You don't have Magician of Faith. Okay, let's give you... I'll just think of something off the top of my head. UFO Turtle. Turner gets UFO Turtle. And Josh, just for fun, I'll assign you... Sentry Soldier of Stone. Josh, if you can't find an opponent, I'll get you after I face Turner. Dre and FaZe are getting ready to go at it. But yeah, after I face D. Turner, if you still don't have an opponent, I'll face you. You have a dude. Oh, you gotta get going. Oh, okay. All right. So it's Josh. Josh, come on in. Apparently, Josh, you gotta assign me a card now, because Turner has to go. So I gotta undo my deck that I got built there. Yeah, this is basically what the Buster Blader card built for me. It's there. It basically was trying to get fusions out. I think that's what it was doing. Except it only gave me a red ice fusion. So yeah, it wasn't very good. Okay, Josh, you gotta name me a card, man. Oh, you're buying packs. I still don't have enough. Oh yeah, let's save that. I still don't. Well, while I'm waiting for Josh, I'm gonna go and do a quick Auto Duel versus the what's his name, Agame or Agami, Migami. Obtain supporter victory bonus. Yes. We'll just auto duel that. Ooh, Mystic Plasma Zone. I like how he got rid of the Plasma Zone. He's like, no, I can't do that. It's Hammer! What's going on, man? Can't stay very long, just 35 minutes. You heading out tonight or what? Got a big date? Yeah, we're all terrible here, so we don't have dates. We're all, let's play card games. Let's see, B. Yeah, we're good. Oh, you're just very tired. Just get out of work or what? It's about that time for people to get out of work. Oh yeah, it's already 5:30. Give you another card. Okay, hold on. This will be done here shortly, and we'll get you another card. A 3-mile walk. Oh man, those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up. Gotta go for a 500-mile walk. And then have 12 dinners. Cause I wouldn't walk 500 miles. I wouldn't walk 500 miles. Come on, hurry up. Finish. Thank you. Hooray, we leveled up. Alright, enough. Let's go, come on. I don't care, you never give me anything good anyway. Chocolate pudding pie. I have had chocolate pudding pie. Isn't it just like chocolate mousse pie? That's it. That's kind of it. But it's basically just, instead of it being pudding, it's a mousse, which is very similar. All right, let's see. What card are we going to give Josh here? We're going to give you... so many different cards. How about... I'm trying to stick with rares and normals so that the likelihood of you having them is higher. Let's go with... Oh, here we go. Karakuri Spider. And then you've also got to assign me a card. So Karakuri Spider it is. I'm a little worried. I should probably... Yeah, chocolate and cookie crust. Oh, okay, with whipped cream. That's good. Let me check my Twitter again real quick. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have so many replies. This is so funny. We all know he had priors without... Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, a few more insults. A few people actually defending me. That's kind of nice. Yeah, if you all missed the first 20 minutes or so of the show, you missed some interesting stuff. It was non Yu-Gi-Oh related. It was a little weird. Oh, you don't have the. All right, let me hop back over here. Let's go through here again. Not. Well, somebody posted it here. I'll give you Needle Soldier. There you go, Needle Soldier. But essentially, what happened was somebody posted a meme on Twitter that was saying that a man, a black man, that's actually kind of important here because of where this goes, that a black man had gotten life in prison for, quote unquote, stealing $9. And of course, if you hear that on the surface, if you hear just that, the first thing that you may think is, what? Why on earth is somebody in prison for their entire life for stealing $9? And my response to them was, you need to include the other reasons why he's in prison because of the argument that you're giving. And in this case, the reason why he got life in prison was not just because he stole $9. He had prior convictions. So this was a habitual criminal. And that's the point that I made. I said, you can't just present this and say this man's in prison for stealing $9. I'm like, that's misleading. You can't do that. You have to let us know about these prior convictions. Otherwise, we have to start thinking that you're misleading us. And that's pretty much what I said. But of course, people saw that as me trying to justify the man being sent to prison over stealing $9. And I've had to correct several people. Like, I have no opinion on if he should or should not have been in prison. What I am saying is that you're giving the impression that the only reason he is in prison for life is for stealing $9, which is incorrect. That was it. That was my whole point, is that the post was misleading, and that whenever they post stuff like that, they need to give the whole story. They can't just give bits and pieces. They can't cherry pick, because that's what was happening here. They purposely cherry picked the information they wanted to provide us, therefore misleading a lot of people that ended up interacting with them. That was the point that I was making to them. And it went from me basically saying, please provide all the information, to everybody coming back at me. I was called racist. I was called a mother effer. I was called a D schniff. I was called a lot of stuff. There are a lot of replies. And they are all saying, oh, so you're saying he should be in prison for stealing $9? And I'm like, no, that's not my point at all. My only point, again, I had no opinion on if he should or should not be in prison for that. What I was stating was that, okay, I understand what you're saying, but you cannot cherry pick information like that. It's unfair to whoever is reading that, because you're purposely misleading people, and that's wrong. That was my whole point. That was it. But people, you know how people are sometimes. They get emotional and they get riled up and they start calling names, and yeah, it got ugly. A few people have come through and they're like, oh yeah, I see what you're saying. You're just saying that the person who posted this should post the whole story and not just this one little snippet that pushes their agenda. And I'm like, exactly. That's it. That's all I'm saying. It had nothing to do with his race. Had nothing to do with that whole thing, what's going on in Minnesota right now with the cop. It has nothing to do with that. Yet, even though my post was absolutely nothing about, I didn't even mention the man's race. I, in return, was called racist. And I'm like, what? I'm like, that makes no sense, man. How are you calling me racist? I didn't even mention the man's race. I said nothing about his race. But that's people for you, man. Whenever they can't formulate a proper counter argument, they tend to attack the person. And that's what they started doing with me. And I said back to several people, I said, look, If you offer a counter argument, I'm willing to listen to that. But if you're just going to sit here and call me names and call me racist, you're not attacking my argument, you're attacking me. And that basically says that you have no counter argument. So yeah. And that's generally what happens when people start calling others names like that. If there's a debate and somebody starts, oh, you're a racist, or you're this, or you're that, if they start making comments like that, they're basically admitting that they lost the argument. And so that's what a lot of those people were doing. Because again, my comment had nothing to do with his race. But people take from comments what they will. Yeah, they get offended over stuff like that. And I think part of the reason is because my name on Twitter sounds very white. And again, there's nothing wrong with being white, okay? I know some of y'all are probably white. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But some of the people who were getting back to me and labeling me as racist were black, or they were people of color, not knowing that I am a person of color. And so that was kind of hilarious. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Josh is like, I'm black. Okay, that makes sense. See, I'm not racist, man. I mean, I don't even care what race you guys are. We're just here to have fun, right? That's it. It's the whole thing. But yeah, you know how people are sometimes, especially on Twitter. On Twitter, it can get very brutal. Because, again, people have this idea that since they're not in front of you, that they can just immediately start with the disrespectful comments. Because I can tell you right now, I've been in arguments in real life, and I always thought I was not a very intimidating person. Turns out people think I am. I don't know why. I don't think I am. But yeah, not a single time in my life has anybody during a debate or an argument ever said anything like that to me to my face. So I think that's also part of the deal. Change the story based on the view, and we are human, so I mean... Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm letting a lot of it go. I'm letting it go because I think deep down their heart is in the right place. But at the same time, when I make a logical point, it's not... You probably shouldn't come back against a logical point with an illogical answer. It just doesn't work. Because when you let emotion take hold of you, when you're trying to have a logical conversation, it just doesn't work. So Josh, again, sorry to get back on that Twitter thing, but Josh, did you have Needle Soldier? Did you have it? If not, I can get you another card. I'm still scrolling through cards here. Well, it can go the other way too, Hammer. I've spoken to people that are hardcore MAGA, and then I've talked to people that are hardcore liberal, and I've gotten people from both sides today, both attacking me. Because again, they think that I'm inferring something when I didn't say anything of the sort. Oh, you're going to sit out and try to get cards? Okay, that's cool, Josh. No problem. We'll actually go see... let me go check out what Dre and FaZe are doing. No, get off my screen. We'll go put their duel on the screen. So we'll get something to watch. We're chit-chatting. Okay, so Dre's waiting here for FaZe. I don't see FaZe. Is FaZe in the room? I can't see the room. Oh, here we go. Room numbers. Josh is here. Red Lord's here. D Turner's here. I'm here, and Dre's here. So FaZe, where you at, man? Come on, man. Chop chop. Gotta go, man. Gotta go. But it is a little weird. It is. I've always been a very analytical person. And again, when it comes to arguing and debating, I tend to stay extremely logical, sometimes infuriatingly logical. Because I stick so much to the data at hand that I think that aggravates people. Because they are used to arguing with other people that will often get emotional. And when you take the emotion out of it and just stick to what you can prove and what the data says, some people can't handle that because they know deep down that when you strip away all the emotion, it is about the data. It is about what you can and cannot prove. And I think that might be another reason why some of these people are getting upset with me, is because they know I'm not arguing these other points. I'm arguing just this one point and that's it. But they're upset and angry, and they are trying to find a way to, I guess, like I said earlier, to win the argument, so to speak, when there really is no argument to be had, because it was a simple point. That's all it was. Now, if you're on the extreme side of one thing or one way or another, it can often end badly. You got to be flexible, man, because I mean, how many people? We got like 7.5 billion people on the planet, and everybody's an individual. Everybody has different opinions on things. You know, some people, like, I have friends that are hardcore MAGA people, but we get along because we have an understanding. Because, again, I'm not MAGA. I'm not into that stuff, even though I have a website called letsmaga.net. I'm not kidding. That's real. Letsmaga.net is a real website, and I own it. Yeah, I don't do the MAGA stuff, but he kind of does. But we've come to an understanding where it's like, okay, we may not agree on certain things politically, but we're still friends, because when you put all the BS aside, we're still people. Yeah, they were both on the extreme side. Whether it be, Stalin with communism or Hitler with fascism. Ooh. This makes me want to go back and start a political podcast. Do it for like 2 hours, just talk about stuff. The only thing is that I've actually considered doing that, doing like a sort of political show, like a stream. But it's a little hard sometimes, because when you're doing a show solo, it often helps when you have a lot of interaction with your audience. Like right now, I'm having interaction with you guys, so the show kind of goes on. And so it stays at least somewhat interesting. But political shows, sometimes it helps to have somebody there with you. Like if I had somebody, here with me in my apartment to at least offer like a counter argument, or maybe play devil's advocate, then that's actually good. That's a good thing, because it makes you think outside of your box. You love policies? I think you mean I love politics. I mean, as far as politics go, I'm a little sick of it all, but I still see that there are certain reasons why things like that need to be discussed. Like if I could just talk about card games all day, I probably would. Seriously, because I have another table here, and I've got probably 10,000 cards just sitting there on that table. And that's not even 5% of my collection. These are cards that I'm still organizing and cataloging. So I could do that all day and be perfectly content. But at the same time, it's like, well, things are going on in the world, Do you want to just live in your bubble with your card games, with your pieces of cardboard, or do you want to keep interacting with the world? It's weird. Okay, so, oh, wow. So I guess FaZe isn't coming. So Dre, okay, I guess we're going to face Dre again. Let me go back over here. Alternative history, the politics that might have happened. Yeah, things. I've seen some of those like alternative history shows, and they always tend to take it to the extreme, though. Oh, FaZe says he's ready, Dre. FaZe says he's there. Let me see. Is he in there? Yeah, we still don't see you in the room, dude. Where are you? You gotta go in the room. If you need the room number, it's right here. Yeah, we still don't see you, man. Yeah, because that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for Dre versus FaZe. So I could just put that on for now. Oh, you already beat him. Oh, okay. I didn't even see the duel. It was in here. What happened? Okay, that's weird. All right, then. Let me go back over here. Okay, Dre. What card are you giving me? Let me change this to descending, just so I don't have to scroll all the way down. Okay, let's see. What are we going to give Dre? No, I'm not giving you vampires. Those things are strong. Oh. Oh, you may not have that card. Never mind. No, I won't give you the old Union. The old Union monsters were not very good, so I'm not going to give you any of those. With the exception of the XYZ monsters, the old Union cards were not very good. This should give you an interesting deck. How about Twin-Headed Beast? That should give you a pretty interesting deck. I bet it's going to give you a bunch of beasts and beast warriors that make it reasonable. Yeah. Bombardment Beetle? I had that one already. I gotta give me Bombardment Beetle again. I actually assigned Bombardment Beetle to somebody. Let me see, where is it? Oh, I'll just text search it. Bombardment Beetle. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry. It's cool. I didn't have it. I assigned this to somebody else. I didn't actually have it myself. Okay. So we're going to fade out. Let's do the... I think I know what it's going to build me. I just hope that it gives me a couple of cards that I know are going to be needed. And... Ugh. Oh, this is not great. Yeah, I mean, some of the cards in here are good, but they just... Yeah, this is... I'm definitely going to lose. I'll still play you, but yeah, this is... They could have done this deck so much better. They really could have been much, much better. Okay, there we go. So back to the room we go. Oh, did I not give... I gave... Oh, that's right. I gave Dre a card. I was like, did I give him a card? I gave you the twin-headed thingy thing. No, that's okay. That's all right. We'll go with the beetle. We're good. Hey, where'd you go? What's going on? I'm at table 1. Oh, man, I'm going to need a drink again here. Mouth is getting dry. And I'm out of orange juice already. I was a glutton yesterday and I drank like half of my orange juice. Oh, did you get kicked or what? Twopocalypse now. Still waiting for Dre. Da, 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 da. This is taking too long. Da, 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 da. Hold on, we gotta give Dre some entrance music. Escobar calls next. How do you not have that? Look at that. Dre got his own entrance music and everything, and he's just, I don't got it, man. Yeah, no more entrance music for Dre. Let me see what else we got here, Dre. Hold on. Because that was a good card. I actually like that card. It's a little underrated. I think it's because it's a 5-star. But I still thought it was a good monster. It was fairly decent. Let's give you... No, I've already assigned that to somebody before. That's actually not a bad card. Not giving you any of the DD monsters. Because you'll actually get a really good deck out of that. Right, here we go. We'll give you Dark Mimic level 3. There you go. Dark Mimic level 3. Okay, now I can fade back. And now back to the room we go. FaZe and Bluskabar, y'all can face each other, just so y'all don't, have to sit here waiting. Whenever you're ready, Dre, I'm at table one. Preached about peace and injustice. I have all of Tupac's music. No joke. All his stuff. Even some of the weird stuff that came out after he died. Because it felt like they kept doing that. I remember back in the day, after he died, for the next few years after that, like a random album would just drop and we'd be like, what the heck? And that's why for so long, that rumor that he was still alive persisted. Because he had so much unreleased music. He had something like 100 songs that had not been released. And just slowly over time, as the years passed, they released more and more of it. Because like whenever they would release a new Tupac album after he died, it wouldn't be like, like greatest hits with like one extra new song. It'd be like 10 new songs. Now, some of the songs weren't that good, which is probably why they weren't released, but I mean, it was still Tupac stuff. Him and Biggie, man, they were both great rappers. That whole thing was just. I remember when all that played out in the mid and late '90s. That was just it was a weird time because we were coming because the late '80s and the early '90s were known as like the golden age of rap music. There were so many good records that came out in that era. I mean, you had NWA, and then of course all of their guys came out with their solo careers like Ice Cube and Dre and Easy. All that stuff was good, and there were just so many good rappers at the time. And then mid '90s came along, and then the late '90s came, and things started changing a little bit. And then they both died, which sucks. I think that was kind of the end of the golden era when they died, because again, they were both great. They had, I mean, probably my favorite song from Biggie is probably "Hypnotize," just because even today I can put it on and it's still a freaking jam. It's so damn good. It's so damn catchy. And I remember a lot of Tupac's early stuff, like "Bread to Had a Baby." I remember that, man. I remember seeing his CD in stores, the Tupacalypse Now CD. I never bought that one. I bought the one after. I forget exactly what it was called. I think it was. I think as far as the CDs that I bought, All Eyes on Me. I think there was one called Resurrection. There was all kinds of stuff. Bought a lot of those. Oh my gosh. Let's see. How do I want to do this? What does this even do? Oh man, I forgot to give Dre his entrance music. I'm sorry. Hold on. Here we go.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks. The drive should go wild. I've got the move. That really move 'em. I said chill. Up and down there, fine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy.
We'll definitely Dre.
I'm not your boy toy.
Gotta turn that off. That entrance song is so goofy. I always thought it was goofy as hell. Oh, you get a card. Yeah, I knew you were gonna get all the Dark Mimic stuff. So you get a lot of draw power. Oh, yeah, you own the actual record? That's cool. Records, LPs are making a big comeback. I mean, they've been making a big comeback, but even now, they're huge now. Because like in the '90s and in the early 2000s, nobody was, I mean, you could get records still, but they just weren't very common. But now, especially in the last 5-6 years or so, I see a lot of people who are, what does this do? who are really getting into LPs and stuff. Man, what, can I even put that down there like that? I actually have a few records, but I don't. Oh, Gravescormer. But I don't have a record player because I want to buy a record player, but a lot of the cheaper ones out there, they destroy your records. They're not very good. And so the record player I do want is like $350 just for the record player, just for the turntable. So I again, I want to get it, but it's a lot of money, and I don't. I mean, like I said, I have some records, but I don't have like an entire library of them. I've got like 8 records, so it's nice to have them, but again, I wouldn't. I can't justify. Oh, freaking Doom Dog! I can't justify spending $350 on a nice turntable that I'll use maybe once a month, maybe twice. What's this thing do? And I don't have a lot of great cards in here. Yeah, because there are some out there like those ones that are made by Crossley that you can get for like 70, $80. But again, they're not very good. They sort of tear up your record. Plus, they don't have counterweights on them, so the needle just sits on the record. And that's the thing. You wanna get a good turntable that has that counterweight on it, like a real counterweight, not the little crappy little things that they have nowadays. Because at least then you get it to where the needle just floats on the record, so it's not digging into it. Because the Crossley ones, I guess, if you're not like super serious about the music, they're okay, but eventually they're going to eat through your records. Whereas a good turntable, it's going to probably last you your entire life. And oh, I know what's coming. It's going to last you your entire life, and your records will probably the turntable won't be the reason your records sound bad later. Like because people have left like records in the sun and that sort of, and it warps them, so that you can ruin your records that way. But oh man, what are you doing here? What is this? No. Yeah. You can't kill me. You can't kill me. I'm a mosquito. Dang it. What is going on here? Oh, I think I know what I can do. Let's do this. Bam. Yeah, you definitely want to clean them up. Like I've seen all these different methods for cleaning records. Like there's this one dude I knew who would clean his records with wood glue. And it's weird because I've heard from some people that the wood glue's fine, but then I've heard from others that they're like, no, that ruins your records. And so it's like, well, which is it? Is it good for them? Is it bad for them? What? Kariber? Not Kariber. Yeah, whenever your records aren't in use, you definitely want to keep them in their sleeve, just to avoid the the dust. Like on a whim, I bought a Nirvana record. I mean, I actually like Nirvana. I have all their albums, but I bought a record specifically because it was on. I remember it was on Amazon once, and it was just a single, but it had like 4 songs on it, and it was like 99 cents. And I was already putting in an order, so I was like, oh, well, I'll pick this up for 99 cents. Okay. So yeah, I got a Nirvana record for $1 basically, and it was brand new and everything. So I was like, that's cool, man. Ooh, Decisions. I think, what can I do here? Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I'm going to lower that down. What do you have in your backfield? What do you got, man? He's like, crap, I better activate it. You better. Sabaton. I have not. It almost sounds familiar, but let me see. What does this do? Gain that muttons to life points. Okay, gotcha. Show. Hold on. Till the end phase. I gotta get that off the field, though. So I'm not going to use my skill, but I'm still going to hit that. So he'll gain 5. That's fine. And then the Wing Karibo. Okay. Is that a metal band? Because it sounds sort of familiar, but I can't say that I've ever listened to them. Not the worm! It's the worm! I'm losing to the worm. Yeah, I've had 2 dead cards in my hand pretty much the entire duel. And that's why this sucks. And I have nothing to get rid of Necrophare with. Oh my god, really? Hold on, what do I got here? Oh, neat. Okay, so we get to draw a card. Let's see, what do I want to put back in? Let's put the B back in with the hopes that I draw it. Ugh. Dang it. That's all I can do. War History Swedish Metal Band. Oh, okay. Oh, what a time to get that. No, it's not right. Hold on, let me see. What do you got there? Yeah, I've got to play it safe with this much life points. I gotta play it safe. I don't have a choice. Are you serious? Why did it give you that? How in the world did it give you a frickin' golem? Mask of the Echoes. It doesn't matter. I just, yeah. I've had 2 dead cards in my hand pretty much the entire duel. And then I got this. It was the only equip card I had. And I got it at the wrong time. A signed drum cover. Every band member on it. Oh, now I get that. Yeah, I don't have it. I have nothing. This was not a good... They did not put this deck together well. It didn't work. They went way too heavy on the big monsters. Like, here, I'll show it to you. Because, again, the style of the insect deck was fine, but the way they built it was terrible. Because, yeah, take a look at this. So we've got Metamorphosized, you've got the regular Insect Queen, then you've got the Doom Dozer, then you've got Perfectly Ultimate. So that's 4 very difficult to summon cards right there. They did give me Cocoon, but they only gave me 1 copy of it, and then they only gave me 1 equip card. So the chances of pulling that off were pretty much 0. Yeah, if I would have obviously taken that out, I would have taken that out, probably took that out and put in another Metamorphosized. And obviously put in more equips. But yeah, that was pretty bad. $200. FaZe, did FaZe and Blescobar face each other? You already faced each other? Yes, no, maybe? Don't know. All right, let's see. So who am I facing? Am I facing FaZe or Blescobar? Because FaZe has been waiting too. So I guess we'll have to. And I know Blescobar's like, but I called next. This is the arcade, man. So we're gonna have to flip a coin. Okay. it's now worth 600. Well, I mean, collectibles like that, they're worth whatever anybody is willing to pay for them. That's pretty much what their value is. Because 100 years from now, people may have forgotten about that band. I mean, there'll be earmarked in history, obviously, but most people probably won't know who that band is. So there may not be a ton of value in that item at that point. But you never know. You never know, man. That's the thing about collectibles, is that there's always the chance that the value is going to go down. But if you collect them just to collect, like if you're just a collector and the monetary value isn't a huge deal, then that's fine. I would keep it. Okay, so Dre, you face FaZe, I guess, again. So that's the thing, is that FaZe and Dre have already faced each other. So, all right, fine, Blescobar. What card are you assigning me? And I'll look for a card for you. Oh, I know what card I want to assign you. You may not have the card I'm gonna. Well, no, you got plenty of cards. You should probably have this card because I know what I want to assign you. I just want to find it here. Isn't Ojima Green a regular monster? Yeah, it's gotta be. I thought it was you gotta be effect monster, man. I think Ojima Green. Yeah, because the other ones, there's Ojima Blue and Ojima Red. I think those, yeah, those are effect monsters. But the Ojima Green, that's normal monster. Gotta be an effect. Is what the card? What, Evil Swarm? No. I'm still looking. I'm waiting for you to give me one. I did Ojima already. Yeah, give him something different. Winged Karibo. That's a good one. You're going to give Dre a pretty good deck there. Dang it, I can't find the card that I want to assign you. And I thought I had a copy of it. I guess I don't. Giant rat? Okay. My luck, I'll only get one giant rat. You get Tiva. Tiva may come back to bite me in the butt because her effect is actually pretty interesting. But you get Tiva. Okay, and I get giant rat. I've only got one copy of giant rat. Okay, but it can search other Earth monsters, so that should be okay. Okay, and we phase out here. Auto build. You already gave him winged already? FaZe isn't being very creative. Come on, man. Do you want me to pick the card for him? Let's see, what did this thing get? Oh my gosh. This is an interesting deck. I actually got a very different deck than what I thought I would get. Hold on, let me check something here. Okay, yeah, I got a very different deck than what I thought I would get. So this will be interesting. All right, to the room we go. Why all the Karibos? Like, I like Karibos. Karibo forever. Give Dre a good card. We'll give. I have cards here on my desk. Actually, I don't think any of these cards are in the game though, because these were from the latest set. Yeah, these cards are not going to be. Yeah, these are most of these are not going to be in the game. Oh, I forgot I had that card. Huh. I gotta sell that too. I was like, oh wow, I actually have another Sky Striker Ace Rose. Gotta make sure to sleeve that. That's like an $8 card. Red. Ooh, he's giving you red eyes. That's a mistake. Which red eyes monster? Again, remember it has to be an effect monster. So what? Like red eyes darkness dragon, red eyes black metal dragon. Those red eyes zombie dragon. Drew's like, I'll take red eyes. That's not fair. It has to be an effect monster. Oh, am I going first? Crap, that sucks. Let me see. That's all I got. Face King is like, no! Cannot have given you that. Red. Oh, there you go. He's giving you Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. That's fair. It's an effect monster. Oh my goodness. What do we got here? What is this? I think that may have been a mistake. Oh, no. It was okay. We're good. I'm not doing what you think. I'm just attacking. The Foist Monarch. We will end the turn. So Red Eyes got Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Escalation of the Monarchs. Oh no! What card did I give you again? Oh, that's right, I gave you Tiva. Oh, Thestalos. It's a good card, man. Love that card. This is why I never stop dueling. That sucks. Doki Doki. Reminds me of that game, Doki Doki Literature Club. If you've never played that game, it's interesting. Oh, the Monarch. The Mobius. Oh, he's going to destroy 2 backfield. Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed at this point. All right, y'all get to it. I'm dead. I'm done. Here, I'll put it down, but I don't have anything. Is Gravity Bind still allowed? You mean is it on the ban list? Are you talking TCG or Duel Links? Because on Duel Links, I believe it's still unlimited. In TCG, I think it's set at 1. I think. I'd have to check. Yeah, I didn't have much of anything with that deck. It had potential, but I got nothing but crap monsters to start. Yeah, Gravity Bind, I believe is well. Let me see. Let's look. We'll just look it up. Oh, do I not have Gravity Bind? I may not have it. I guess I don't. In links? Oh, I don't know. Here, I could actually go... Oh, that's right. I can go to the card catalog. I already know what your deck is, Bluskabar. I've seen it before. Oh my god. I didn't realize how many monsters I don't have until I saw this. Apparently there's a lot of stuff I don't have. Look, there's Witch of the Black Forest. I don't have it. I wonder it was an ultra rare. There's a lot of stuff I don't have. Let's see. Gravity Bind. Okay, I'm not seeing it here either. Is it not in the game? I thought it was in the game. I guess it's not in the game. It's not in Duel Links. Oh, they don't. They said they don't have Doki Doki. Well, I guess yeah, no Gravity Bind here. Yeah, but in TCG, like I said, I think it's limited to 1. How do you get monsters in links? By packs. Well, there's a lot of different ways. You can like face people at the gate. Occasionally, they drop monsters. Oh, they drop cards for you. Period. You can buy with gems though, and they give you a lot of gems. They generally give you gems, and then of course, playing in the special events that they have, you can also get cards that way too. Let's see what we got. 42,850 only. Ugh. Yeah, see, got a card that way. It's a crap card, but it's a card. And of course, if you get mini duplicates like I have, you can trade them in at the card trader and he gives you some gold. B-list soldier. DT times. Yes, we're in a duel room, but we're playing by very special rules in the duel room. So I hope you're prepared. Yeah, we're doing auto-built decks. FaZe, he gave you B-list soldier as a replacement. Here, I'll give you the room number. But again, we're doing a very particular type of duel room. We're doing, well, Dre calls it auto decks. It's basically auto build decks. And if you're not familiar with that, I can explain it to you. But here, I'll give the room number again. 194. Yeah, we're not using like meta decks or anything in the room. We're doing auto built decks. Essentially, what we do is we go to our deck studio, to the deck editor, choose an empty deck or an empty deck box, This is the one I used last time, so I'm going to empty it out. So what essentially would happen is I would match up with somebody. They would assign me an effect monster. And just to give you an example, like say they assign me the little Swordsman of Vale. Okay. So I would put that one single copy in my deck, and then I would go to auto build deck. I would put auto complete. I would leave this to off. I would click build deck. And that is the deck that I have to face them with. I can't change it, can't sub in any cards. I got to play it as it is. And then I would do the same thing for them. I would assign them a semi-random effect monster, and then it would auto-build their deck, and then we'd just face each other. It's actually pretty fun, because it exposes you to cards that you may not necessarily play. So it gives you ideas with other decks. Like one of the deck now that I kind of knew they were okay, but I didn't really want to play them, but now I might build the deck, is the Fableds. Because a couple of times, some of the monsters they assigned me built a Fable deck for me, and they actually were pretty decent. But yeah, this would basically be the deck that I would have to play them with. And every deck is a little different, obviously. And sometimes they can give you really good cards, and other times you get really crap cards. You love Fable? Yeah, the Fable's pretty cool, man. I actually kind of like them. I had never tried them before a couple of days ago. But yeah, here's another one. Like, say, they could give me Sword Hunter, which is not really a great card. But yeah, they would give me Sword Hunter. Auto build again. And then, oh my god, what is this? What is this shenanigans? And see, this is this is the deck that I would have to play them with. See, this is what I mean. Sometimes the shenanigans come into play. Look at this. It gave me a Fortress Well. It gave me Obelisk, Slifer, Winged Dragon of Ra. Well, 2 copies of Winged Dragon of Ra. Rosaria. Mass Beast Desgardius with no way to get it out. Swordswoman, which is okay. Gate Guardian with no way to get it out. Arcanite Magician with no way to get it out. Dark Lucius level 8. This is shenanigans right here. Metal Zoa, Sword Hunter, Red Eyes, Serpent Night Dragon, Controller, Power Guardian, Wall. Look at that shenanigans. See, this is what I mean. It's so stupid sometimes. Like, this would have been a terrible deck. At least now we know. Let's not assign Sword Hunter. This is terrible. This is so bad. Why would you even put Fortress Well in here? This is so dumb. Or Gate Guardian. Oh, this is terrible. Or Metal Zoa. There's no way to get that out either. But yeah, if you want to join us in the room, or I'll face you and I'll assign you a card. Of course, the more cards you have in Duel Links, the better. Because sometimes we run into people who want to participate, and unfortunately they don't have a lot of cards. So we'll name them card after card after card, and they just don't have them. I mean, it's not their fault. I mean, because obviously everybody has to start somewhere. But yeah, the more cards you have to choose from, obviously, the better. I can assign you a card if you'd like, DJ. Let's see. And DJ's watching over on Mixer. So let's see. All the people from YouTube and Twitch say hello to him. Let me see. What would I assign you? And then, of course, in turn, you have to assign me a card so that we can face each other. Now, again, it has to be a regular effect monster. So with this border, it can't be a ritual. It can't be a fusion. It cannot be a synchro. It has to be just the regular effect monsters like these. So, let's see. What am I going to assign you? Oh, I almost don't want to assign you that, but I know what it's going to build you. And that zombie deck is pretty good, actually. Oh, here we go. We'll give you Patrol Robo. Now, the cards you assign don't necessarily have to be terrible cards. So, you can assign pretty much anything you want, as long as it's an effect monster. But I tend to like assigning cards that maybe have some hidden potential, because sometimes they can actually build really interesting decks. So yeah, if you want to do it, Patrol Robo is your card. If you don't have the card, let me know and I'll assign you. Pretty sure you don't have that. It's a pretty common card, actually. Where did I do with it? I saw it here. Yeah, it's just a normal. Here, I'll try something else. I don't want to give you the dog. We're not giving you the dog. I'm not going to do that to you. How about actually, if I gave you this, that would build a good deck. Nuvia the Wicked. How about Nuvia the Wicked? It's just a rare, so you may have it. Okay, so you get Nuvia the Wicked, and now you have to assign me a card. Again, any effect monster, and I have a pretty good assortment, so the chances are I'll probably have the card you name. Of course, I don't have all the newer stuff, but there's a good chance that I'll probably have it. But man, that Sword Hunter deck was, oh my god, what that was some shenanigans bad. That was terrible. Ooh, are you sure you want to give that to me? That's a really good archetype. Are you sure? I just want to be certain. Because I can build a really good wind-up deck. Now, of course, I won't build it. It'll auto-build it for me. But if it goes with all the wind-up stuff, then yeah, that's going to be a strong deck. Yeah, don't give me wind-up soldier. That's kind of loaded. I mean, again, the cards can be fairly good, but the reason, again, why I'm saying, are you sure about wind-up soldier? Because if it builds me a wind-up deck, that's a very solid archetype. And so, yeah, it'd be kind of unfair for me to play a wind-up deck versus whatever that may build you. I think that's probably going to build you a Fiend deck. I don't know what kind of Fiend, but it'll build you a Fiend deck. Dre, how did the match go? Oh, shut up, Dre. Dre's getting a big head. Symphonic Warrior. Let me see if I have that. Okay, well, there are several Symphonic Warrior cards. There's the Synthis, there's the Piano, and there's the Basis. So which one do you want me to have? Yeah, there's several of these. Oh, I was giving you Nuvia the Wicked. Drums? I don't have the drums. These are the three that I have. I have the Synthis, the Piano, and the Basses. Those are the only ones I have. So any one of those is fine. Piano? Okay. So the piano goes in. And now I'm going to fade to my little screen there so you can't see the deck beforehand. Let me build it here, though. Auto build, and let me see what this thing builds me. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. I'm not familiar with some of these cards, so I'm going to be doing some reading once we get into the duel. But this could be interesting. This is an interesting deck. Okay. So, got to save it. Let me head over to the room. Your deck is Cancer. Hey, Yer, what's going on? Your deck is Cancer. That makes me think that maybe you have like a stall burn deck. But yeah, I'm at table 3. So whenever you're ready, DJ. And again, I'm facing DJ, who's watching over on Mixer. Just in case you guys were curious. Oh man, I gotta move my little subwoofer. I moved my desk, and I didn't move my little subwoofer that I have here for my computer, so it's getting in the way. Can you use skills? Yes, you can. You can use skills. The one skill we tend to use a lot is the Ties That Bind, simply because it can benefit almost any deck out there. So yeah, if you want to, you can do that. question, do you play Magic? I have not played Magic in a while. Interestingly enough, the Magic the Gathering, the Arena, the online game, I was part of the beta. So I played that when it was still being developed. And at the time, oh man, did it have bugs. But I played it and it was okay. It was kind of fun. I actually recently re-downloaded it because I had uninstalled it because I simply wasn't playing it. But I recently re-downloaded it and I played a little bit and it's okay. I still remember how to play Magic. The first time I played Magic, I was aware of the cards in the 90s, but I didn't play. I finally started playing in like 2003 or 2004. And I still do collect Magic cards. I just don't play with anyone. Oh, sorry. I gotta. No, it's okay. I know you're not gonna snipe me. That reminded me to switch back here. Okay, there we go. I completely forgot. I gotta switch that back. Oh wow, you had nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, like I said, I have an interesting deck. I don't know how this works though. What does this do? Okay, I guess we should play this first. Okay, and then I'll bring this. What does this do? Can remove from play this card from graveyard. Symphonic Warrior must you control. Increase its level by... Okay, we'll put this down. What is this? I guess I'll put that down there too. Use my little tie that binds. Get him! Get him for 700! And that's all I got. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Yeah, because since you gave me the what was it, the piano one, it basically made me... It basically threw in all the symphonic cards. But I had to give you the choice. Because I wasn't certain that it would try to build this deck, but apparently did. But yeah. Oh, in fact, I have a video that I put on the channel like a month ago. I was so upset. Because occasionally, I buy cards online, and like I said, I still occasionally get Magic cards. And I bought a Magic card that was still in mint condition from Revised edition, which was back in the mid-90s. So it's an old card. It's a vintage card. And so I was like, oh, cool. And I got a good deal on it, so I bought it. And the guy who sold it to me, unfortunately, he was not very good with what he packaged it with. So when it got here, it had a massive crease in it. I was so upset. In fact, I think like more than half the cards, because I bought a lot of cards from him. I bought a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then I bought that one Magic card because I was like, hey, it's revised. They're only going to go up in value. If it's in mint condition like he says it is, I'm taking it. And so I took it off his hands, and again, with the other Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like half the cards at least were damaged. And I'm not just talking a little bit of damage like a ding, I'm talking like full-on creases. I was so mad, especially with that Magic card. Because again, in fact, I think I say it in the video. That Magic card made it, 25, 26 years without having anything bad happen to it. And then this guy mails it to me in the worst freaking packaging. And I'm like, dude, I mean, I know it's not a super high value Magic card, but still, I mean, like I said, the value of those old vintage Magic cards are only going to go up. So even though it wasn't worth a ton of money right now, 10 years from now, it could be worth $100, So yeah, I still have the card here too. I don't have the heart to get rid of it, but yeah, that was a huge bummer. I was pretty upset by that. Let's see, what's this? Oh my gosh, really? I don't even know how these really work. Dang it. Okay, yeah, I can't really do anything. What is this? Crap. Yeah, this isn't very good. Yeah, this is all I can really do. What does this do again? go here. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do with these. Damn it. Because I had some symphonic stuff, but I did not have a lot. I only had, I mean, I had several copies of these cards, but I didn't have any of the big monsters, like the strong ones. Which I imagine the drums was probably the strong one, and I didn't have it. So I'm struggling here. Yeah, I can't synchro right now. Believe me, I was looking at that. I was looking at that. And I was like, oh, because I have this. Obviously, I've got that. So I was like, please draw a monster I can use. And no. Yeah, I was pretty upset. In fact, I'm pretty sure anybody who saw the video probably remembers it. They're like, dude, you're pretty upset. I'm like, well, yeah, man. Well, I mean, because even just think about it. I mean, when you pay money for something and it comes damaged, you know, you're probably going to get a little upset. You know, it's just it's natural. You know, because you put your money out there. Okay, so let me see. Okay, let me see if I can start getting counters here. Let me work on this. There we go. So we'll start collecting counters. Okay. Activate that. Do that again. I'll make it... no, screw that. We're going to go Divine. Where's Divine? Oh, I'm going to make it Cyburst. Yeah! Because why not? Let's see. We'll put that into attack. Because, again, why not? Ugh, it sucks. I don't have anything that... Well, let's just try. Only 1,300. I gotta get rid of this monster over here. You bought 1,000 magic cards. Been a month. What? 1,000 magic cards for $50? Did you buy? Did you buy like a booster box or what? I haven't bought a booster box of Magic since like 2006. I've bought Magic and I've done some Magic the Gathering card openings. Like I bought, I guess what they used to call the Fat Pack, where you get the 10 boosters and you get a bunch of lands and you get the dice and everything. I opened one of those and I actually did okay. What was I think it was Dominaria. So yeah, it was like a year and a half ago. So yeah, it was Dominaria that I opened. I've opened Dominaria. I opened Core Set 2019, which I did terrible. Oh my god, are you serious? Come on. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I've opened Core 19. I want to get some Core 2020. That's actually, I've seen several videos on Core 2020, and that's actually a pretty good set. Considering it's a core set, they tend to be kind of the core sets, but this latest core set's actually pretty good. There we go. Now I can finally do something. Oh, hold on. I gotta put that down there. There we go. It got lost in shipping. Oh, did you not have any shipping confirmation or anything like that? Yeah, anytime I buy something online, especially if it's like a booster box or a high priced item, I always want. Oh my god, are you serious? I always want shipping confirmations and delivery confirmations. Always. If you used PayPal, talk to PayPal if you haven't already. Because if you buy it off of eBay or if you use PayPal for your purchases, they generally help you out. Even if it got lost in the mail, they may help you out. I can't say for certain, but yeah, they may help you out there. It's worth a try. The worst that can happen is they say no. But if they say yes, then hey, you may get your money back. Samurai Destroyer. Oh, come on. It says it's been... Oh, you used your debit card. Your bank. might help you out then. Was it like a Visa or a MasterCard debit card? Because you get certain protections from them too. Yes, I know a lot about all this stuff because I've been doing online stuff for so long. Okay, what does this do again? Okay. Reverse 5 cards on the. Oh, wow, okay. What's this? What do I have in here? Oh crap, I'm running out of time here. This sucks. I'm gonna get a time loss simply because I'm having to read these cards. I'm trying to go as fast as I possibly can. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna get a time loss. Yeah. I just had to read so much of that. I couldn't do stuff quickly enough. I was starting to figure it out though. I was starting to see what it was doing. But yeah, I had to read way too much there. But yeah, Visa may have protections for you too. Because I know Visa and MasterCard, they have certain protections that they have for buyers. A lot of people don't know that. But yeah, if something goes wrong with your order or something like that, yeah, I ran out of time. It sucks. Yeah, that's generally what we do every time, DJ. Is we every time we only play with that deck once, and then we go and we choose different cards again. FaZe, I have not faced you, have I? Yeah, I gotta give FaZe a shot here. He's been here for like an hour, and I've not faced him yet. So let me head over there. It says it's in transit to the next facility. Yeah, something's going on there. You gotta. I'm thinking, and this happens when you buy stuff online, especially because some of these warehouses are so huge. It's probably there and it's lost in the building, and they don't know what's going on. Are you gonna charge your iPhone? Okay. But yeah, again, I don't know if Visa is gonna get you your money back, but it's worth a try. That's what I always tell people. If you buy it from eBay, talk to somebody from eBay, file a ticket. The worst they can say is no. Same thing with Visa, same thing with MasterCard, same thing with PayPal. The worst they can say is no. And oftentimes, in fact, every time that I have had to file a ticket with PayPal or eBay, I have always gotten my money back. I've probably been a little lucky, I'll admit, but again, the worst they can do is say no. You know, because at this point you're out your money anyway. You know, so if you go to PayPal and they still say no, then it's like, But if they say yes, then you're like, oh, cool, at least I get my money back. In fact, there was one time where one of my packs got lost. They were sending me a pack from, I think it was California, and it got lost, similar to your situation. And it had been like 3 weeks. And I filed a thing with PayPal. And I was like, yeah, it's lost. It's got a tracking number, but nobody knows what's going on with it. And so they contacted the seller, and the seller never responded. And so they gave me a refund. It wasn't that much. It was only like $20, but they gave me the refund. And then like a month after that, the package showed up. I was like, oh crap. And I felt a little bad. I was like, well, the package is here. I got my $20, but then I thought I looked at it this way. I'm like, okay, I waited a month and a half to get this, so I'm just gonna be okay with that. With me keeping my $20 and getting the cards, I'm okay because I had to wait 6 weeks. So, yeah, that's only happened once though. But another thing is especially here's the thing. Like, I buy a lot of cards from TCG Player. You heard of TCGplayer.com? I buy a lot of cards from them because they do have a lot of really good deals there. Because it's a lot of individual sellers. Basically, it's like a marketplace. So, and anybody can sell. You have a good pick, DJ? Send it to me, or I'll play you again, DJ, and I'll get you a card too. But yeah, TCG Player has some really good deals, and any individual that wants to can sell there. The upside is you get really good prices. The downside is, again, some of these sellers they're not professionals. They're just you're giving me Golden Ladybug. And since they're not professionals, or they don't own stores, they'll just send stuff in envelopes, which can be fine as long as you package it right. But oftentimes they'll just stick a card like in a soft sleeve and stick it in an envelope and send it. And I'm like, you can't do that. You have to take care of that card. I mean, I've sent cards in envelopes too, but I always put them in top loaders. Always put them in top loaders because the top loader can really protect that card. Because you have to remember, a lot of these, a lot of times, whenever people get their mail delivered or when you send stuff through the mail, it doesn't get handled by somebody by hand. It gets machined. So they send them through the machines. So if you package it poorly or if you stuff the envelope with way too much stuff, those machines are going to rip those envelopes apart. I've gotten envelopes where they have been ripped open and there's no cards inside, but they just delivered the envelope. So I've had that happen more than once. I've had that happen at least 3 times over the last 4 years, where I will get an envelope and it's just empty. And they'll have a sticker on it that says, sorry, this is just how it went. And I imagine somewhere in some mail sorting facility somewhere the floor is covered in Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Because that's what happens. I mean, they send them through the machines so they can sort them faster. And sometimes they get caught and they're going so fast it just rips them open. That's happened more than once. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We're giving you Hypnocorn. You get Hypnocorn. That's just a rare, so you should probably have it. So you get Hypnocorn, and I apparently get Golden Lady. Oh, I think I know what this is gonna build. Okay, so he gets Hypnocorn. I get Golden. Was it Golden Ladybug? It was, right? Yeah, Golden Ladybug. Okay, just making sure. Okay, so let's auto build. It's kind of nuts, man. That happens fairly often. And the thing is with TCG Player, again, like I said, that the benefit is you get cheap cards. The downside is you get stuff like that happen. But TCG Player is similar to eBay in the sense that if something goes wrong, like the times that I've gotten, the envelope just show up without the cards, I file a complaint with them, they give me my money back. Which is why I keep shopping with them. Oh my gosh, what is this? This particular deck is showing up way too much in this. Yeah, I've actually played with this deck. It's not exactly the same, obviously, but it just, yeah. I mean, I'll play with it. The deck's fine. It's just that I'm seeing this deck show up a lot with what we're doing. Oh, I'm gonna like that one. Uh-oh. Oh no, the people in Detroit have finally lost it. Now what are they, flipping cars or this? In Minneapolis, they were throwing bricks at cop cars, and they were busting out the back windows and everything. It was nuts, man. I mean, it's been nuts. But the weird thing about Detroit is I don't know if the people in Detroit are doing that because they're upset over the murder, or if it's just another day in Detroit. Because it's Detroit, man. People in Detroit don't need a reason to start, destroying police cars. It can be just another day. A police car was destroyed today. Why? We don't know. It just felt like it. Alright, Hammer. Oh my gosh. This is just, this deck. This deck. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta switch back. Sorry. Okay, there we go. There we go. So now the stream is good. I think it's gonna be like that all weekend, Trey. Like pretty much at least all weekend, there's gonna be people doing stupid stuff. Just, lighting stuff on fire, looting, all that. Because that's the thing. You light something on fire. Oh no, I should probably not tell you all how that works. Never mind. They're like, what are you doing? You're telling them how to do it. Stop it. Okay. But I was gonna say there's a certain way that you loot or that you go about it. But I'm not gonna, because then I'll have somebody knocking on my door. Did you tell these people how to loot? Well, I didn't mean it like that. Paleozoics. Oh man. All right. Well, I guess I gotta end my turn. What's going on? Oh. Freaking oh god. You're right, I do hate this deck. It's a good deck, but it's so annoying. I may have to. I'm gonna have to go about this a little bit differently. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go about this a little differently. Yes, I will continue my main phase. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. I was gonna leave that down, but no, I gotta flip it now. End turn. I imagine you've got another trap monster down there. You're back with pistachios. I don't really care for pistachios. I mean, they're okay, but I don't really care for them. I like cashews. Definitely like cashews. No! Don't send away my card. It's my draining shield, man. You'll never stop dueling. Okay. Sure. Blink. Yeah, I gotta start milling you now. I gotta purposely mill you. Oh. I gotta read this one more time again. Okay. Get out there, you sexually frustrated Celtic Guardian.
I'm so frustrated.
Are you gonna do another Paleozoic? I'm thinking he's got another one. Or maybe it's either another one of these or it's another trap monster. Oh, you're reading? Oh, okay. Yeah, the Celtic guard he's just an annoying guard. That's all he is. Oop. Come on. Oh, Sphere Karibo. Okay. Actually, a pretty decent move there. You want him in defense, so that's a good move there. Man, now I want to go get some cashews. I'm out of cashews. I bought some. Was it Monday? And I buy like the big, like the bulk size, so they'll last me a while. I'm already out of them. Gotta go get some more. Poggers. What you got? Oh, oh wow! You're gonna bring. Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, you're doing the right thing. Good job. That's what I would have done too. Yeah, we'll let that go. Can't do anything about it because even if I stop that, I can't stop that. So about a pound of them. I don't even know how big the bag I get is. I think it's like a pound. I think. I don't know. It's a pretty good sized bag. It's like $9. They're expensive. Yay! We got the ladybug. Oh man, yeah. I'm in serious. I'm starting to get desperate here. I need something to happen. Yeah, I'm not drawing very well. My starting hand wasn't great either. Don't let this shock you. $20 for a pound of pistachios. But pistachios tend to be a little more expensive. No, I gotta switch that. I gotta make my little dude survive. You're like, no. Are you serious? Oh my god. What are these shenanigans, dude? Oh my god. Yes. I gotta keep showing you the ladybug. So I keep gaining. That's all I can do right now is just gain. And set that. Yeah, I'm running into more shenanigans here. Because again, this deck had potential, but I'm just not drawing the stuff I need. All I can do is stall at this point. If I could draw just one card in particular, I could probably turn this around. If I can draw it in this next turn, then we've got a chance. No, not my Fortress Warrior. No. Ledoink. Had to get to it with the doink. Yeah, I drew another one. Oh my god, come on! What is going on? Yes. Can I not draw something that will help? Yeah, double Fortress Warrior. That's all I'm drawing right now. It's terrible. Given what I know is still in the deck, I still have a shot, but it's yeah. Again, I have to draw it now. If I don't draw it now, I'm gonna lose. iPhone 2%. Doink, 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 doink. There you go. Hit with that. Yeah, we'll let it go. So he's gonna survive. Then he's gonna hit with Canada, and then he's gonna hit me for 16. Well, the ladybug helped out there. Give me them extra life points. Come on, draw it. Please draw it now. Ugh. Yes. Hey, Snowvac. We're doing auto build duels, and my auto build deck is not working at all. Hey, I've already activated Golden Ladybug. What? That's the 4th time. So I've already gotten plus 2,000 out of it. So I guess it's sort of working. It's doing its job. I'm dumping that piece of crap card. You used to play, but not for months. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, all I can. Oh my god. Really? Now I draw it, huh? Now I draw it. Oh man. Yeah. How long have I been streaming on YouTube? You mean just today or overall? Overall, 3, 4 years, something like that. Yeah, I don't ever really get a ton of viewers. we just we just mostly just kind of screw around. And I used to get a ton of viewers. There was a time where I was getting like 50, 60 viewers. It was great, but at the same time, it was exhausting. Oh, Power of the Guardians. On the Golem. No. Get out there, Karibo. From this game, I've streamed a lot of games. I've streamed this. I've streamed Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. I think I did I do a video on MTG Arena? I think I did. Can't remember. But I've also done Fallout 4. Did a lot of Fallout 4. Lots of Fallout 4 videos. GTA. Kingdom Come Deliverance, which was actually surprisingly a fun game. And, you like my comedy? My comedy's not that great, but thanks. Yeah, it's already in there, dude. Yeah, Duel Links is already a tag. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Duel Links are both tagged there. Not only are they tagged, but they're hashtagged too. So I got tags and hashtags. Believe me, I've done all the CO work. Yeah, all the CO stuff is still there, but it doesn't always work because there's. You also have to take in. Oh my god! You also have to take into account the amount of competition that's out there as well. Dang it! Why couldn't I just get something to help me defend at this point? Just give me something I can defend with. Cancer deck. It was a cancer deck versus a cancer deck. That's pretty much what it was. It was cancer v cancer. Bloop. Let's get in my turn. That's all I can do. I like how like 2 minutes ago DJ's like, I win. And I'm like, no, you don't. I'm gonna make you earn this. Hallowed Life Barrier. Good job. But you still take damage. Blam! DJ's like, God dang it. I had that. I knew I had that. I thought you had it too. But that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for Golem. That was really my only other option. I was waiting and waiting and waiting. And then I gave you Golem, and then I was worried. I was like, oh man, how am I going to hold that off? And then I drew the freaking Mask. I was like, thank you, Mask. Get out there. Do your job. You'll be here more often. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, Turner's a good guy, man. We share links on each other's Discords. James or DJ with the follow on Mixer. Thank you. You call hacks. You're like, what is this? No, you don't call hacks. You call shenanigans. You're like, what is this? Here, I'll show you the deck. But this is what I mean. A deck very similar to this tends to get built pretty often from the auto deck. Look, see, Golems, Karibo, Swordswoman, the Celtic Guard, the Worm, the 2 Fortress Warriors, Kiteroid, Winged Karibo, regular Karibo. There's the Ladybug, and then I always get this. I always get the Flute of Summoning Karibo, which I never get at the right time. But there's the Mask. Countergate, Hollow, Draining Shield that you remove, Wall. I hate that card so much. And Massive Morph. I've seen this deck or a slight variant of it from the auto build function several times. No joke. This is like the third or fourth time I've played with a deck very similar to this. The only difference is probably 2 or 3 cards at the most. Like there were some versions of this deck where I didn't get Wall, or where I didn't get Swordswoman, or where I didn't get the Ladybug because that was chosen. The Discord, yeah, hold on, let me get that for you. What did I do with that? I thought I had that. Where are you? Where are you? Discord invite button. Where the hell are you? There we are. And here it is. There you go. You have 2 cards for me. Well, you can only do 1. It's only 1 card. There you go. There's the Discord link. Are you sure you want to give me Duckipon? Are you sure? Wadapon was given to me the other day, and it was a good deck. Surprisingly, it was very good. You got to pick one. which one you want to do? Either Duckipon or Lava Battle Guard. It's gonna be one or the other. And I'll get you something here too. Let me clean this out. Oh yeah, I do have we have the Facebook group too. Here, I'll link that for you as well. Who is FaZe facing? Are you facing Dre? Or you're giving me Lava Battle Guard? Okay. Thank you, Hammer. Appreciate that. Let's give you... Oh, here. We'll give you this card. This is an interesting card. We'll give you Catapult Turtle. That's an interesting card because of its direct damage. So I kind of have an idea of what deck it might build. Let's see. And you gave me Lava Battle Guard. I already know what deck this is going to build. Let's see, there's Lava. Okay. Catapult Turtle. Woohoo, Facebook group. We're trying to get the Facebook group going. It's still pretty young, but we've got like 8 or 9 people in there right now. Oh, you don't have Catapult Turtle? Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Let me get you something different. Let's get you... Let's see. No, I'm not going to give you that. That's terrible. This will give you a good deck. The Tricky. Do you have the Tricky? That's an ultra rare. It's a pretty decent card. So we'll get you the Tricky if you have it. Let me fade out, rebuild. See what this gives me. Oh my gosh. What is this? This is funny. I see what this was doing. This is funny. This isn't so much an archetype as it is a theme. This is funny. I'm gonna lose, but I definitely want to play with this. It's kind of funny. You could never pull the Tricky. Oh man. Let me think. What other card could we give you here? How about... Let's see. If I don't have Solomon Greats and Duel Links, damn it. Only been playing since you were 15? I've only been playing since I was 15. No, I'm kidding. I was old when I picked up the game. Gosh, what card do we want to give you? Here, let me go to the card trader. I'll pick something from him because the likelihood of you having something from card trader is pretty good. How about Lion Alligator? That guy's actually not a bad card. He's a 19 attacker. Pretty decent. Yeah, Lion Alligator's fairly solid. See you later, Hammer. Thanks for hanging out, man. It's good. I'll probably stream tomorrow. And then Sunday we have Uno. I'm not kidding. We have Uno on Sundays. And Uno is surprisingly fun. See you later, dude. Oh, great. Now I'm yawning too. I have been busy most of the day too, though. I was moving so much stuff around. I have a rug that I had for a while, and I just got sick of it, so I rolled it up and I'm throwing it out. But the only bad thing about that is that I have, like, the chair that I use, obviously it has rollers on it, has wheels. And I have one of those little mats that you use so it doesn't mess up your carpet. Unfortunately, mine is pretty bad. So I actually had to order another one. Unfortunately, it'll be here next week. Card name again. Lion Alligator is the card that I gave. You got it? Great. Okay. Alright, let's hop back over here. Let me grab these real quick. It was in rotation today. Nice. Alright, let's go back to the room. I still want to go get some more gems here in a bit. Because I've made the decision that I'm going to buy into my Akashis and try to get them all. So I can put that deck together. I can probably already start practicing my Akashis over on Link Evolution. I've got a handful on Link Evolution already, but I probably need to farm some more. Alright, table 2. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't even... Oh yeah, I had lunch. Okay. I'm like, I don't feel hungry. Did I eat today? I had lunch, but... That was at what, 11? That was like 11 o'clock. Your deck is unplayable. Well, you gotta play with it. Let's try it, man. Let's see what it is. That's part of the fun. Is that some of these decks are just ridiculous. You're lucky I didn't give you Sword Hunter. Give it. Don't tell me, dude. Just come on. You're not supposed to tell me. Afterwards, you can show me or tell me. But that's the fun. That's the fun thing about this. Is that sometimes these decks are just stupid. That's why I'm talking shenanigans sometimes, because some of these decks are so goofy. My deck is actually playable. It's not great, but it's playable. So I should be able to do something with it. Hopefully I can do something with it. Wait a second, what was it again? Oh, okay. I was trying to remember what the deck even was. You're gonna brick. Now let me see what I get here. Can you tell? Can you tell what deck this is now? That's why I said it's not so much an it's not an archetype. It's more of it's so stupid. June 20th, you turned 23. Man, I wish I was 23. Here, man, we're gonna get you with the alligator sword. Yeah. Yes, this is legit. I promise, dude. This is the deck it gave me. Oh, Countergate. Good use. Countergate is such a useful card, man. It gets assigned a lot in these duels. But yeah, the more I draw, the more people will be like, dude, what is with that deck? Oh, there you go. You already got your lion alligator. Yeah, pretty much that's it, FaZe. That's exactly what this is. I was amazed that it built it as close as it could to it being a Joey deck. But yeah, that's what this is. It's so crazy. And as it turns out, I'm gonna have to do some heart of the cards BS here in a little bit because this is not looking good. Look at that, I'm already getting smashed. See, you didn't brick? Look at this, man. You got great field advantage there. Oh my god. What is happening? Okay, what does this do? This is so dumb. Oh my gosh. Here, let's I'm gonna put that down there. Yeah, you got 3,200 with piercing. I'm in trouble. That's what I'm telling you, dude. Sometimes these decks, they will surprise you. It looks like a brick deck, but look at that. It's working for you. I think you... Well, no, you didn't win quite... Well, actually, you did. Never mind. I was... Okay. I thought you were going to win there, but apparently not. Oh my gosh. I have to do this. I sort of have to do this. We're going to do it. Go, Time Wizard! Yeah! Come on, please! Yes! No! Oh no! Forgot about Guardians. Oh, that's it. My turn's over. This was such a Joey deck. It's hilarious. And it really is. Look, the Swordsman of Landstar, Red Eyes Wyvern, Flame Manipulator, Miyazaki Legendary Swordsman, Time Wizard, Battle Warrior. It's even seriously, it's even got Red Eyes in here too. It's got Red Eyes. What else? It's got a lot of Joey cards. It's so many freaking Joey cards. What? Why did you just finish it, man? Come on. He's like, I want to give you another chance. Oh, look, Armored Lizard, more Joey stuff. Here, I gotta do this again. Come on, get it again, Time Wizard. Ah, I lost. No. It's like, we're gonna put this down there. Yeah, the Joey luck. Well, no, I mean, it was great that I got Time Wizard the first time in freaking Power of the Guardians. Yeah. Bloop. Yeah, you just got to get another reptile on the field, man, and then you'll have piercing. That's the only thing, is it has to have another reptile. Oh my goodness, what's this thing do? Yeah, it can't really do anything with that. I'm completely on the defensive here. The only thing keeping me alive is that he told me he doesn't have very many monsters in this deck. He's eventually gonna get another monster though. I can't keep this up. And he's just gonna keep getting pumped from Power of the Guardians. You only have 3 You'll eventually... Well, you only have 10 cards left, so you'll get them. Because I do not have an answer in my hand right now at all. This is... but at least it's entertaining. It's entertaining in the sense that, yeah, this is such a Joey deck. I mean, it really is. I mean, these are all the cards that he used in the anime. This is so dumb. Oh, you're giving me... Oh. Really? Now I get that? Oh, man. I don't know. Yeah, because I can't... It's a freaking Gemini monster. Yeah, there's nothing I can... Ugh, crap. What's this do again? Yeah, I'm gonna have to... That's all I can really do. Because even if I bring that, it's gonna get destroyed. He's just waiting now for his other reptiles, so he can finish me off. Oh, what are you dumping? Another trap? You don't need traps at this point, but there's nothing I can do. Phase Yoda. Oh, Ultra Evolution Pill. Let's see. I don't think it really matters at this point, but I'm just gonna grab it. Yeah. It doesn't matter, but two fusion materials. I guess I could. There we go. Yeah, the Slash Dragon. Think again. This is all I can really do. I'm just like, yeah. No. Yeah, I mean, I don't have an answer, so I'm just kind of doing whatever at this point. That's all I can do, man. I'm toast. I have no answer. I figure you're giving me the opportunity. I might as well bring out the red eyes. And I definitely have no way to get rid of Power of the Guardians. So yeah, go ahead and finish me off, dude. We've been doing this a long time. Oh, I forgot Power. It doesn't matter. I have 550 life points. For a second, I was like, oh no, Power of the Guardians. But yeah, it's not going to matter now. Oh yeah, I've got Karibo! It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a straight up Joey deck. Yeah, here, I'll show it to y'all. It was so Joey, it was ridiculous. That's why when I saw it, I was like, are you serious? How did I get this? But it kind of makes sense, because didn't Joey used Lava Battle Guards, right? I thought he did. Yugioh level 6. Let's see. Go to the editor. Yeah, this is definitely a Joey deck. Look at this. Yeah, let's see. Wyvern, Red Eyes Retro, Time Wizard, the Battle Guards, 2 Red Eyes, Alligator Sword, Armored Lizard. Yeah, this is all Joey stuff. Even Heart of the Underdog. Red Eyes, Insight, Power, and yeah. Look at even the Flame Swordsman. Alligator Sword Dragon, 1,000 Dragon. This is dumb. Rocket. It is interesting how it built this deck, and it's just so Joey. It's weird. Ultra Evolution Pill, no dinos. That happens. Where you have a dead card. Yeah, none of these cards were really dead cards. They just, again, when you give me this many normal monsters, yeah, it's not gonna, like if it gave me more of these, I could work with that, but Yeah, too many normal monsters. Low level normal monsters. I mean, it did that because it was giving me Heart of the Underdog, which was useless. So that was a goofy. So let's see. Phase is phased out right now. Dre, where are you, Dre? We doing this? We're gonna do one more because I've already been streaming a long time. I'm already. Oh wow, I'm already 3 hours and 8 minutes. You had a royal swamp eel. I think Dre is watching Detroit burn right now. I may call it a stream because I've been streaming for 3 hours. I need to go get some dinner. Ugh. Get to take a bath and watch the news and watch Minneapolis kill each other. It's the only thing I can do, man. Oh no, I'm done, man. I'm done, James. Or DJ, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm done for the day. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Again, join the Facebook group. Join the Discord if you haven't already. I'm gonna go get some dinner. And I will see you all. If I may stream tomorrow. I keep telling myself I'm gonna take a day off from streaming, but I haven't so far this week. And it's, of course, it being Saturday, people have days off and stuff. Yeah, we have Discord. Here, I'll get you the link in case you want to join us. Let's see, where is the link? Come here. Da-da-da. Yeah, there's the Discord link right there. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube, sub, please. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. I've been working on that forever. So, yeah, please sub, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. I'll be in Discord for a little while in case y'all are bored or have questions. Till then, be safe, eat a potato, and don't light anything on fire.